What is value? There are a number of ways to define it. One is, I know it when I see it. Another one is the dictionary definition. But value is also giving something and getting something in return. At Maryland Realtors, we call that the value proposition. Our mission is to deliver tangible benefits to our members in a variety of ways. From our work in advocacy to legal resources, we're improving the work environment while providing the tools and resources to make informed business decisions. The value we deliver is in the news and information members receive through our communication channels and by attending our events. Our professional development opportunities provide pathways to excellence in leadership and expertise while upholding the professional standards Realtors strive to uphold. We're 100% behind the work our members do. We provide clarity in an ever-complicated, ever-changing world. It's what we do, and we love doing it.
That's impressive. Being a realtor can be a rewarding career, but just like anything else, it has its challenges. We look to our association for guidance. One valuable thing that we get is our advocacy. If I go to an elected official, I'm one person, one voice. But Maryland Realtors?
It's true, that collective voice, 30,000 members strong. And we have someone here who can talk in even greater detail about that.
Who could that be?
It's me.
You.
That's right. And thank you for finding value in our advocacy efforts. When Maryland Realtors speaks to our policymakers about the need for missing middle housing or the harm that rent control can do to our housing market, we speak with one collective voice of our membership.
Yeah, I remember a couple years ago, Maryland Realtors mobilized our members to march on Annapolis to encourage legislators to vote down a tax on real estate services. We really proved our worth that year.
We really did. And we prove it every other day, too. Maryland Realtors is our voice in Annapolis. We work with legislators and government leaders on a daily basis. Our relationships run deep, and our reputation for accurate information opens doors in Annapolis because of who we represent and the issues we're fighting for. We speak not only for realtors, but for homeowners and prospective homeowners and fight to make homeownership more accessible. We advocate for consumers, future homeowners who can easily be overwhelmed by the complexities of buying or selling a home. Our website, marylandhomeownership.com, available in English or Spanish, provides blogs, information, and toolkits for buyers and sellers. We are driving the conversation on housing, engaging the media and the general public. We fund an annual, independent State of Maryland Housing Survey, which provides a benchmark on Marylanders' thoughts on housing affordability and availability, and important issues like accessory dwelling units and missing middle housing. And we empower our members by supporting our local associations on these and other important issues. Our advocacy work brings value to every transaction, every community, and to every one of our Realtor members.
It's a lot of advocacy.
Yeah, but there's more. Buying and selling a home is not the easiest of transactions. And that's why Maryland Realtors provides a host of legal resources to help our members stay above the law. Do you want to hear more?
Of course.
Hi. You're not Shamika?
Yeah, you just missed her. But I gotta tell you, my nearly 30 years of being in the real estate industry, I know there's so many complex issues that we have to face on a daily basis. And I really rely on Maryland Realtors' legal resources to help us navigate those waters.
Thank you for that. Our legal department does focus on providing legal information to our members to help them operate in a legally compliant manner. In addition to what's legally compliant, we also try and provide practical information that'll help you on a day-to-day basis as you run your business.
That's critical information. Can you tell me more?
Helping our members to remain compliant with the law is something we focus on at Maryland Realtors, and we provide a variety of resources to help our members in the work they do. Most of our members use our statewide forms to transact the business of real estate. There is no one form fits all in this business, and our growing toolkit of 90 different forms helps our members with every imaginable transaction. And sometimes, many times, members need more clarity than a form can provide. That's why we host our legal hotline as a member benefit, where our attorneys will engage members by phone or through an online forum on the legal issues keeping them up at night. Membership, as they say, has its privileges. We also have a growing database of frequently asked questions that members can peruse online 24/7. Our legal team is well-traveled. We crisscross the state, meeting face-to-face with our members through local associations and brokerages, providing the latest instruction and continuing education opportunities. We also teach in remote and hybrid formats. Our legal team provides the latest information on local and statewide fair housing laws. We host an annual commercial real estate symposium, and we provide opportunities for members to expand their reach globally through the Certified International Property Specialist designation. Forms, advice, instruction, special programming, legal resources adds tangible value to the work our members do daily.
As someone who's called the legal hotline and taken CE credits from the attorneys at Maryland Realtors, there is so much value you provide.
Well, we don't operate in a vacuum, of course. We rely on our strategic communications department to help us share the information and also to help host events, important events, such as our commercial symposium.
I love Maryland Realtor magazine.
Thanks. It's a labor of love.
What happened to Kathleen?
She's answering a legal hotline call. Well, your kind words mean a lot. Our association does so much, from advocacy, legal resources, professional development, operations, and it's the role of strategic communications to take all this information and deliver it in an effective and efficient manner to our members.
There's got to be a lot of value in that.
Absolutely.
Well, with over 30,000 Maryland Realtors to have to reach, it's got to be challenging to go to all those different demographics and different profiles with people so diverse. It's got to be a challenge.
It is, and I'd be happy to tell you more. Maryland Realtors communicates through a variety of channels, understanding that we are all unique in how we consume information. Maryland Realtor magazine provides in-depth coverage of the timeliest news and information. Our email communications shares registration links to our webinars and special events. Social media engages our members, providing tons of sharing and engagement opportunities. Our website provides access to the important information members need, including our blog space, Maryland Realtors Online. We also publish the association's podcast, Get Real Estate, hosted by CEO Chuck Caskey, available wherever you download podcasts. We regularly engage the media and journalists, sharing the latest industry intel, housing issues, and more. Our monthly housing stats are cherished by our members and news media statewide. Our monthly webinar series allows members to learn from industry professionals. Regional roundtables bring together leadership, staff, and members in a town hall format. Our annual conference combines education, can't-miss speakers, and fun into one multi-day, amazing event. Strategic Communications also manages the association's affinity partnerships, providing exclusive savings on resources that help to propel our members' business.
That's great. Hey, where's Dan?
Oh, he had to go work on some housing stats. Would you like to know more about how professional development adds value to your membership?
I would.
Wait a second, where's Bob?
Busy realtor. He had to run to a closing.
True. Well, I'm delighted to share more about the Professional Development and Member Engagement Department with you.
Well, as a proud graduate of Maryland Leadership Academy Class of 21, professionalism matters to me. It's what sets me apart.
Great. Let's get on this. Maryland Realtors Professional Development and Member Engagement Department provides opportunities for members to advance their professionalism while also upholding the standards that define the Realtor brand. The Leadership Academy is now in its 23rd year. The goal of this program is to train tomorrow's leaders today, providing a means for realtors to expand their leadership potential. We also provide many other continuing education opportunities. In addition to providing CE at our annual conference, our members can earn their Graduate Realtor Institute designation, the Certified International Property Specialist designation, the Housing Opportunities certification, and the popular Maryland Residential Property Management certification. Our diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts educate and celebrate what makes each member unique, advancing leadership potential, the importance of DEI, continuing education, professional standards. We're adding value to our members.
Wow, how do you do all that?
Magic. That, and we have a lot of input from the committees that help direct our work at the association. We have hundreds of committee members that volunteer their time, but I have someone who can explain this a little better than I can.
Who would that be?
Hey, that would be me. The value our members receive from this association comes from the decisions made by our members serving on 20 different committees.
I've served on several committees with Maryland Realtors. I always get something out of it, personally and professionally.
As a member-directed association, Maryland Realtors relies on its members to direct its work through different committees, from legislative affairs to professional standards, statewide forums to conference and event planning. The value that members receive comes from the decisions made and voted upon by roughly 400 members serving on 20 distinct committees. Volunteering has a profound value in the opportunities it provides for leadership, shaping an industry, and networking. Recognition matters too. While we celebrate our members throughout the year, we also recognize major achievements annually at our installation and awards ceremony. Here, we'll applaud those who are good neighbors, Realtors of the Year, and other high achievers. When we as a community celebrate excellence, it raises the bar for the entire real estate profession.
I can't imagine what I would do without Maryland Realtors looking out for our interests in the state. That's value, tangible value, things that we can take to our members every day.
Maryland Realtors exists to support and champion our members and their specialties by focusing on connections, advocacy, resources, and expertise that bring value. At the beginning, we asked, what is value? At Maryland Realtors, we define value through our day-to-day service to our members. This is value you can grasp, value you can hold on to, value you can use to move forward in an ever-changing business landscape. This is Maryland Realtors.